one just like that. It's silver all over. It's cool though. Pick up the torch and then rest it. Get down to the
Spirit of the 1996 Centennial Olympic Games. To hold it high and pass it along as we have so many before us. From generation to generation, from country to country, from city to city, from one to another in the endless cycle of sport. This flame is the fire of passion that burns within our souls, the heat that moves our greatest athletes to break the barriers of human performance, the flame that inspires us to raise our heroes on our shoulders and shed tears in their triumph. Behold the Olympic flame. The Olympic flame is the light of hope, for it is a pure symbol of the Olympic ideal, the radiance of friendships formed on the field of play, the beacon of justice and equality, the dream of a world united in peace. As we stand together at this moment in time, we join in the history of the Centennial Olympic Games. We join the global movement of men, women, and children who dream that our future will be a future of peace. The peace that fuels the flame we have the honor of lifting before the world today. May we always remember the power and the glory of this moment and the light that brought it to our lives. We also are very proud today to bring with us someone who has traveled with us across this entire country and who has represented Swainsboro very well the entire way. Mike Fagler, who has been one of our lead security people for the entire torch relay. This is his town, and we're really happy to bring him along with us today, as well as the Olympic flame. Thanks a lot, Swainsboro. At this time, one of our very own runners from local Swainsboro is coming up with the proclamation to the city of Swainsboro. John Blewett.
Good morning. Whereas the 1996 Olympic Games are to be held in Atlanta, Georgia, beginning on July 19, 1996. And the Olympic flame is necessary to commit to that game. Whereas the Olympic torch bearing the Olympic flame shall journey from Athens, Greece, to the United States of America, and relay over a distance of 15,000 miles from Los Angeles, California, to arrive in Swainsboro, Georgia on July 14, 1996. Whereas the Greeks were first to celebrate the Olympic Games in 776 BC by setting aside one day for the city and states to end wars and conflict. This day was designated for warriors to put down their swords and honorable men to take their place to compete with one another in the splendor of their athletic feats. Whereas Olympic Games were put to an end under the Roman rules in 394 AD and not to be repeated until 1896 AD, when through the efforts of Frenchman Baron Pierre de Coubertin, the Olympic Games were reestablished. In the past 100 years, nations in the world have gathered to celebrate the Games to foster international peace and reconciliation. Whereas Swainsboro, Georgia has been duly chosen to usher the Olympic flames to Atlanta, Georgia, and John Blewett and Dwight Watt have been honored as torchbearers in recognition of their heroic contribution to fair community. Nothing wrong with my tongue today either. It is hereby proclaimed on this 14th day of July, 1996, be revered as Olympic Torch Day, and the citizens of Emmanuel County gathered together this morning at 7:15 a.m. to celebrate the historic occasion. Signed this 14th day of July, 1996, James B. Buckley, Mayor.
At this time, I'd like to have Mayor Beckley come up for a special presentation. Keep moving around on me. The Atlanta Committee for the Olympic Games is pleased to share the spirit of the 25th Olympiad with Swainsboro, Georgia, during the celebration of the 1996 Olympic Torch Relay presented by Coca-Cola. The community's involvement and outstanding preparation for the arrival of the Olympic flame is greatly appreciated and will be commemorated as a celebration of the 1996 Centennial Olympic Games. Thanks again, Swainsboro, for a great turnout. Enjoy the Olympic flame. We'll be here for another 10 or 15 minutes. Thank you. This time we have a comment from another local runner, Dwight Watt.
They asked me to make a comment on just what it meant to me, and it was humbling to be carrying it, but it was real great to be carrying it. It was a real interesting experience carrying through. I'm real pleased to see such a huge crowd out here today. I was wondering.
Next few minutes, just kind of enjoy the flame and enjoy the
That's the thrill of it. Agony of my feet. The agony of my feet. They did. So they say.
Go, Don!
This is the mom, Daddy. One time he was riding a motorcycle. There's Macy.
You'll hear him on the radio. Papers interviewed him. He said, "How you doing?" Good. So how's soccer going? Pretty neat, huh?
Come on, that was it.
Well,